on 1st and 10. Now Taylor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
What you say, cuz?
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's the second-year back out of NC State, Naheem Hines. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. 3rd and short yardage. Bissett looking for Campbell downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call
Let's
there.
go.
Now it's 4th down.
Well, that's
Fuck nigga actually punting the ball.
All week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Damn, dog. That's some personal info.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. It's Derrick Henry.
Woo, that boy Derrick Henry raw. Yeah. Yeah.
22 and a first down. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Draw, niggas don't do that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Niggas ain't doing that, drop. What's the score?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a...
What was the score? He was.
And a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What quarter was y'all in? You don't know what quarter y'all was in? That's a one-possession game right there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill. That's the rookie with a catch, A.J.
Let's
Brown.
go.
And he'll be out of
Let's
bounds
go.
just shy of the 40. A first down there on a
Dot.
pickup of 25. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This nigga stumbled too much.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Go. Mike 58 right there. You ready? You go. Shoot.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Ready. 15
Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll run. It's Henry, and he won't get there.
I should have took my points.
Short of the line to gain. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate.
You could
win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down.
You up 7.
And guess what? You start accumulating
You up 6.
first downs.
Play a quarter, you up 6.
In order to not punt the ball again.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, Brissett.
Go get a nigga. Go get a nigga, Adoree. Nah, this nigga ain't got enough unleashed. I don't know what you talking about.
Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
Now, you did say that to me in preseason. Looks like you're on target.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker
Who
was
he
free
played?
in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he gets this.
Come on, man. Why my shit don't start now?
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in week 1. He was spectacular and open for more here in week 2. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I like those numbers. Those numbers I like to hear. I love to hear a nigga get beat like that.
61, matchbox, lights. What, squeeze. Go. 5.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Got some real estate inside the 30.
Get in there, Gabriel! Let's go!
Titans. Taylor Gabriel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go, man.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on
He did exactly what I wanted him to do, bro. Fuck.
To punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He got Bridgewater X out though.
Receiver open downfield.
Yeah, that nigga still trash though.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Taylor.
Oh, they're going to make me get blocked like that?
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Taylor. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Call
it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a give right side.
Oh, they go. Oh, they played.
And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To throw is Brissett. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Colts going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. From the 30 on second down, Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
60 Pittsburgh. Move. Look at me. Score. Score. Situation. Let's go. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Third and long. It's Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. First possession of the third. Interception, so maybe a
What's the score? What's the score?
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of
What
running
quarter?
out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out into the field. A real dud for that one.
I ran by this nigga again. This nigga don't got no conservative tackle.
Teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Yeah, my shit is mine.
They'll run with Taylor.
Nope, this nigga don't got it.
And some space here. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have taken the lead.
My dog got a window.
And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He did pick 1-1.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off.
All right, Herbert, let's see what you got.
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
First place pick.
Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard
First fucking play.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
What play is he still in, bro?
Run and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front.
Damn, the whole setup.
In the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down, it's Hines. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They run again with
Oh.
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on
Hey,
the
that
field.
cornbread nigga got his, that cheap pie nigga got his ass beat in, boy.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Yeah, I just seen this shit say 17 shit down there.
At the 26-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7.
I need to score on this drive.
On a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll have a first down past the 40. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
That boy.
So just a 3-point game now.
Hey, that boy did. Hey.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, 91. And that boy ain't get hawked down.
The Colts come to the line.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to stretch this nigga. That nigga Derrick Henry got the X. That nigga X red when it.
They'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I don't care, Belly Mon Big. You can run the clock all you want, pussy nigga.
Brissett now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back
I know.
to him, though. Find him. Find him.
I was looking at other niggas. Yeah, my controller, my shit keep fucking up. My shit like move back. Like my shit, my up button. Like my up button is, it make me go up.
Play action now. Brissett nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I like that nigga Simmons. I like that nigga Simmons. I like that nigga Simmons, boy.
Now here's Rigoberto
That nigga a dirty bitch.
as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That's taken on the 25. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end.
Let's go. Let's stretch a nigga out now. Let's stretch a nigga out. Let's see.
Set to begin the drive, and they hit the home run last drive.
See how many stretch plays I could.
All the way to the house. Now the defense
Yeah.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something
I like how them blocks pick up for real.
But how about them just taking it big time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Oh.
And it's intercepted.
I tried to squeeze that shit in there, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Over at the 26-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college. and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on
Oh,
this
he
run.
got good blocks.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
I don't know that boy. That boy running that hole though.
Some good games going on in the early window.
Yeah, he that big?
This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Hines. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
55 mark, guys, 55.
Throwing, Brissett. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They begin with Henry. There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take
only
the
5'10"
and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That nigga playing no choice.
They have been porous at times today, but not that last go around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
On third down, Herbert. Now the pressure comes and he goes
won't even
down.
let me hike the
Just
fucking
inside the
ball,
10,
bro.
back at the 9. Justin Houston able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now.
It was open.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's fielded at the 45. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
The give to Taylor. And
Go
he
Simmons.
struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground.
Oh my God, the nigga scored. God damn.
Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, I'll play him again.
The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. Yeah. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete.
Look at that boy playing defense.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy.
Nah, not with this fault, nigga. I ain't complete the pass yet. I should have just left Tannehill in.
On fourth down, Herbert. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. Taylor Gabriel, 93 yards. As they are now just an extra away from making this a 3-point game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet.
Motherfucker Troy Apke fast, boy.
Now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And
Oh,
that's when you put your
motherfucking
leapers and
touchdown.
your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Let's go. Let's go, Flo. Oh, I ain't get it. Oh, I thought I got it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game.
Oh, I thought I had that shit.
The data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
If he throw the ball, this will be the time he'll throw it. If he throw it, this will be the down.
Now it's Hines. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final
He ran that hole.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
Oh, this nigga got that bit down at the...
Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Oh, Lord, this nigga got that bit down at the 2.
Just hold a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Check 31, check 31. Check. Hey, Leo. Hey, Echo.
I don't think he gonna mid blitz.
Now. Banjo. Hey, Orbit.
To throw from his end zone. Herbert, now a desperation throw deep down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Tennessee.
And I had time. I just felt like I didn't because I was in a fucking...
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by
he ain't even try to fight.
College Eagle.
He got me this game. I have a controller next time we play.
Victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Indianapolis, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they will fall to 1-1, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here.